All right. Good morning, everyone. Can I get a thumbs up po if you're able to hear me at your end? All right. Good morning, and thank you for that confirmation. It's another wonderful Saturday morning, and welcome, dear participants, to another learning hour session brought to you by CNE Adaptive Learning Solutions, or SEALS. My name is Lloyd Chin. I'm going to be your facilitator for today's session. Our learning hour session is scheduled to start at 9 o'clock. And we're very happy to see yung mga early birds po natin at saka yung mga suki na po natin sa ating learning hour session. So, good morning, good morning, good morning. We hope that today would give you another hour of additional information, new insights that you can bring into your classroom. While we are waiting for our session to start, waiting for other participants to join us, please allow us to play some videos for you for your viewing pleasure.
Committed to equipping Filipinos with quality educational products, C&E Adaptive Learning Solutions, SEALS, relentlessly adapts to our market's ever-changing needs and the rapid developments in the education landscape to continuously provide relevant learning tools today and in the future. SEALS comprises several interconnected and relevant brands that present a comprehensive portfolio of adaptive solutions catering to different market and learning needs. The product brands of SEALS include C&E Publishing Incorporated, producing quality textbooks to help mold tomorrow's professionals and distributing premier publications and resources through C&E Bookshop, its chain of retail stores. Kite Digital Educational Solutions, KDES, developing interactive lessons, digital publications, and web-based e-learning applications for schools and other institutions. CE Logic Incorporated, engaging in state-of-the-art library automation and interactive media systems, as well as databases, e-books, and e-journals. Makers, transforming libraries and other learning commons into spaces for creation, collaboration, and innovation. SEALS is a dynamic company that envisions itself as a leading developer and provider of globally competitive educational resources and solutions for the Philippine academic and professional markets. As we move through the 21st century, SEALS serves as a beacon of modern knowledge. SEALS remains steadfast in its commitment to guide learners as they navigate the world through adaptive learning. Throughout the years, SEALS has played its key part in reimagining the future of education through its comprehensive offering of learning and teaching tools that are smart, relevant, and complete.
You want your students to learn science, to really learn science, not just pass a test. One of the best ways for them to learn is through high-impact labs. Students thrive on the fun, investigative experience that produces real results. But creating an effective lab that successfully meets all three dimensions of the next generation science standards is no easy task. It requires a lot of extra time, preparation, equipment, and expertise on the standards. So we've created Carolina Kits 3D from Carolina Biological Supply Company. Hit the switch to hands-on, minds-on learning that engages your students in every aspect of three-dimensional instruction. Each Carolina Kits 3D includes the materials you need for comprehensive, reliable, and safe learning. The three-dimensional instruction helps your students make sense of phenomena and establish a deep understanding of key concepts. Developed by a world-class team of specialists in science education and instructional design, every kit is packed with the essentials you need to run a successful lab. Quality supplies, print and digital manuals, lesson plans, videos, and assessments for classrooms of at least 30 students. Best of all, the easy-to-follow lesson plans save you time before, during, and after class, so you can spend more time doing what you love, teaching. So let's review. How can Carolina Kits 3D help you run more successful labs? Hands-on, three-dimensional learning, organized, easy-to-follow lab preparations and procedures, supplemental digital materials, and designed to address the NGSS. Take the next step with Carolina Biological Supply Company today and explore the features of a kit that's a perfect fit for your class.
For over 90 years, Carolina has provided science education materials and curriculum to schools and colleges in the United States and around the world. Science education is and has been our focus exclusively. We're dedicated to doing this one thing well. Carolina believes that students learn science best by doing science, and our products are based first and foremost on this principle. We believe in the idea that all students should have opportunities to have hands-on experiences and interactions with real-world phenomena, and we're committed to providing the best curriculum programs for pre-K through 8th grade. We partner with the Smithsonian Science Education Center, the developers of Smithsonian Science for the Classroom for kindergarten through grade 5, and STC for middle school. These programs provide educators with proven, effective, research-based science instruction with clear and coherent storylines and a robust support system for teachers. Carolina Curriculum is the developer of Building Blocks of Science 3D, a phenomena-based hands-on program for kindergarten through grade 5. Building Blocks of Science fuels the curiosity and engagement of students in short 30-minute investigations and provides built-in teacher support to make science accessible for everyone. Many of Carolina's employees and all of our developers were once teachers. They know what works in the classroom and what doesn't. We believe that digital resources should complement, not replace classroom investigations, to help students make sense of their learning and to provide real-world connections and experiences that the classroom cannot provide. We prioritize the needs of teachers and students. We've developed at-home adapted lesson plans for our K-8 curriculum programs to support you and your students when you cannot be in the classroom. We build our own kits and pride ourselves on quality and the ability to provide you with the materials you need when you need them. Most of all, we want you to be successful. From evaluation to implementation to ongoing support, the Carolina Curriculum team is here to support you in each phase of your science journey. Carolina Curriculum, we're not just any publisher or supplier. We're your trusted partner in providing the most engaging and effective science instruction. We look forward to partnering with you.
Hello there. Welcome to C&E. C&E Adaptive Learning Solutions, or SEALS, is your reputable source of quality educational materials, products, and services. What started from a publishing thrust established in 1993 grew into a robust portfolio of integrated educational solutions suited for 21st century learning. Carrying in its name the mission to be adaptive, SEALS has positioned itself at the forefront of the Philippine educational solutions industry. It has continuously offered products, solutions, and services that inspire innovation in education. Under a new name representing its growth, C&E Adaptive Learning Solutions renewed its passion and commitment to academic and professional excellence. Explore adaptive learning solutions with SEALS. C&E Publishing. Discover top-notch reading materials, textbooks, references, and new titles. CE Logic. Engage in state-of-the-art library automation and interactive media systems, as well as databases, e-books, and e-journals. Kite Digital Educational Solutions. Explore interactive lessons, digital publications, and web-based e-learning applications designed for schools and institutions. Makers. Transform libraries and learning commons into spaces for creation, collaboration, and innovation. C&E Adaptive Learning Solutions. Inspiring innovation in education.
All right. Hello once again, dear participants. Good morning to another Learning Hour series brought to you by CNE Adaptive Learning Solutions. My name is Lloyd Chin. I'm going to be your facilitator in today's session. So we're seeing po additional na participants who have joined us from compared to earlier. Yeah po. So our session is scheduled to start at 9 o'clock. My time right now is 9:02. I think we can give po other participants more time to join us in this session, those who registered for this session. So let's give them an additional 5 minutes. I'm going to start po our timer there for our common reference. And please take a moment to settle in comfortably and feel free to grab a refreshing cup of water, coffee, or tea with you because in just about 4 minutes and 43 seconds, we'll be officially starting our learning hour session for this morning. Alright, naka-mute po pala ako. So, magandang umaga po sa inyong lahat muli. Ayan, so dear participants, educators and learning enthusiasts, it's a wonderful Saturday morning once again, and thank you for joining us. My name is Lloyd Chin, AVP for Product Marketing and Customer Success at CNE Adaptive Learning Solutions, and I will be your session speaker for today's learning hour. Before we begin, some friendly reminders po. Ayan, so flash on your screen are our friendly reminders, and we are very pleased to see that everyone is mindful and observing our e-session etiquettes as outlined on the slide. Now, throughout the presentation, please feel free to note any questions or clarifications you may have so that we can address them appropriately during the Q&A segment. In the event that I experience disconnection during this call, please remain in the session. I will promptly reconnect and join as soon as possible. Moreover, be aware that this session is being recorded for our collective reference. And the most important reminder is that listen, enjoy, and have fun. At this point, please allow me to introduce our company. Under a new name representing its growth, SEALS renewed its passion and commitment to academic and professional excellence. With four key brands that you are seeing on your screen, we have CNE Publishing, CE Logic, Kite Digital Educational Solutions, and Makers. Our mission is inspiring innovation in education by exploring adaptive learning solutions. And in today's learning hour session, our discussion will follow our topic outline. So our spotlight digital solution for this morning is Carolina Science. So this is very suitable for teachers, educators, and learning enthusiasts that are into science education. We have learning resources that are from kinder up until grade 12. So first, on our topic outline is that we are going to understand what Carolina Science is. Next is that appreciating how Carolina can assist you, dear educators, in your academic endeavors. And lastly, moving forward with the next steps. All right. I hope so. I hope that you're ready to begin on our first topic. Okay. So, Carolina Biological Company is a leading supplier of science teaching materials, resources, and equipment for educators and students. If you have seen the video earlier, they are in the industry for over 90 years right now. So, they are really the authority, one of the authority and credible resource provider for science education. They offer a wide range of products and services, including laboratory equipments, educational kits, curriculum materials, and online resources designed to support science education from kindergarten throughout the college levels. And CNE, as distributor of Carolina Science in the Philippines, is able to provide several models for Carolina Science. So within the Carolina Science, we have different segments of resources. We have from kinder to grade 5. These are from building blocks of science 3D. We also have from grades 6 to 8. These are all available under the category of Open Sci-Ed. And lastly, we have naman po tools, resources, and content for biology, chemistry, and earth science. These are more for our high school, and these are available from Carolina Kids 3D. So from kinder up until yung senior high school po natin, covered po yung resources natin for our science education. Now, there are several options for our partner schools who are interested to elevate their science education. With CNE, our resources include our CNE textbook. So on your screen, we have put the full series of Breaking Through Science. This is our CNE textbook. This is locally authored by reputable authors po natin and writers for next school year. We have already prepared or have done initial po na preparations to ensure that we release for 2024 textbooks that are in the grade levels ng matatag curriculum po natin. So that would be soon to be released po for our school year 2024, our CNE textbook for our science. You can also bundle that one, or you can make use of our digital resources. So on the video earlier, we've seen that our digital solutions or digital resources are meant to complement our print solution. So it's a good partner for your print solutions. If you are using textbooks from different publishers, that is no worries because you can still use our Carolina Science online resources. As we all know, science is one of those subjects that has universality, meaning po yung mga lessons na tinuturo sa Philippines about science concepts such as physics, chemistry, biology, are are true elsewhere in the world. So hindi naman po nagbabago yung concept ng inertia or ng velocity or ng photosynthesis regardless of where our students are. So even if you're using different resources, say for example materials or textbooks from other publishers, or if the school is creating their own module, you can partner our Carolina Science Online with your existing resources. And lastly, we also have the Carolina physical kits. So we've heard po some of the concerns ng mga teachers and educators that we have communication with. Some of the concerns po nila with regards to science education are yung availability po ng resources for their laboratory. So as we all know, as much as possible, we want our students to be engaging with science materials or science laboratory equipments 1:1. But for some reason, such is not the case always. And we understand po yung concern and challenge na yan. That is why with Carolina, you can have po access to this one or you can provide this one po through our Carolina physical kits. So these science resources po natin can be acquired by the schools as standalone. So pwede pong each model po yung isa-subscribe or i-adopt ng school or a combination of either of these components po natin. So, pwedeng textbook and yung kits po natin or textbook at saka po yung ating online resources or a package all together. And we would be happy to assist you on that one. Should you be interested, we can connect you to our business solutions officer who is handling po yung mga packages po natin. All right. Okay, so that is what we are offering po from Carolina Science Online. Now, you may be wondering, applicable ba sa Philippine curriculum natin, yung Carolina Kits po natin? So, the good news is that yung Carolina Science Online po natin, the digital resources, we are mapping that one, aligning that one to the curriculum. So, say for example, interested po si school or si teacher to avail yung textbook po natin, these are the Breaking Through Science, you have an option po to avail yung ating Carolina Science Online or yung digital resources po natin. Because within the teacher's manual, there would be references on how you can add po yung resources natin from Carolina Science Online. So we've made it easier do sa mga schools po natin. Less time on preparation, less time on creation ng mga materials from lesson delivery up until assessment because these are already provided from the textbooks and yung resources ng Carolina po natin. So that's one. And then second po is that Carolina is using yung NGSS or the Next Generation Standards of Science. This curriculum or this framework of teaching science is used by most countries in the world. And if you make that one available po or you expose your students to that standard, yung NGSS po natin, then we are providing po our students readiness to be more adaptive and flexible at kaya po nilang mag-succeed in later po na years ng kanilang collegiate and academic and professional po na life. So we are preparing them actually to succeed in the real world. So that is the beauty of Carolina because we're bringing into local natin na context sa classroom natin yung mga global resources, global concepts, and global trends more accessible for our students. Now, on this slide, we are sharing naman po sa inyo yung current world trends in term of yung STEM. Yan. So, science is important to everyone. I think you would agree po, dear educators and learning enthusiasts, na pagising pa lang natin, andyan na yung science or even while we are sleeping, science is at work. Now, school science education should support the development of scientific literacy in all students, as well as motivate them to pursue careers in science, technology, and engineering for the following reasons. Science is useful because of its link to technology and industry, which, from a national perspective, are areas of high priority for development. And we're seeing that even in the Philippines, we have several organizations or units po ng government natin or specifically focus on science po natin. So DOST being one of them. And then for mga DepEd schools po natin, we are seeing pa po schools that are science laboratory or core po nila yung science education. I'm sure yung mga private schools po natin, science is also one of the core subject area na mini-maintain po natin yung quality for our students. Additionally, science provides ways of making sense of the world systematically. And lastly, it develops student scientific inquiry skills, values, and attitudes such as objectivity, curiosity, honesty, and habits of mind, including critical thinking. All of those po na mentioned are actually key 21st century skills na kailangan ng mga students natin so that they'll be ready for the world. Ayan. Um, Also, in this one, in 2022, the Alibaba Group's Global Research Initiative, DEMO Academy, shared some of the trends that will make life easier in a more virtual and digitized world. These trends are consistent with some of the results of the 2014 IEEE, or Institute of Electrical and Electronics Engineers Computer Society report titled IEEE CS 2022. It surveyed 23 technologies that could affect the vast world of computer science and industries by 2022. So this was what, 2 years ago? But this would be yung mga key na trends that will be happening. And I'm sure you'd agree po, dear educators, that we are seeing it in real life right now. So Demo analyzed public papers and patent fillings and conducted interviews with nearly 100 scientists over the past 3 years. If you search the current trends in terms of STEM, you'll find similar search results. Emerging trends will be in AI. Ayan. So we're seeing a lot of those AI in our entertainment, in our day-to-day lives, even in education. We are also seeing AI in medicine. So yung healthcare po natin ngayon are more more advanced because of technology and science, advances in science and medicine, virtual reality augmentation. I'm sure nakikita niyo din po, dear educators, yung gadget na nilabas recently ng Apple natin, which is yung Apple Google, similar to this one. So you can see na po, you can work literally everywhere through that one. And lastly, yung robotics. Ayan po. Also, from yung future of jobs. Ayan po, no? So there was one expert that was interviewed that in 15 to 25 years from now, 40% of jobs natin will be augmented by robots and AI po natin. So right now, we are preparing for our students for that worldview or for that environment. And this is a good start because we are preparing yung students natin for the future. And if you happen to be a fan of post-apocalyptic movies and movies with zombies katulad ko, you'd know that the geek guy or someone who knows a lot about science is oftentimes the hero or is a key component of saving the world. O would you agree po ba doon na yung mga scientists po natin or yung mga engineers natin, mga mathematicians natin, pag nag-end of the world na, sila po yung magiging key component on how to reverse yung apocalypse na yun. No? Now, more than ever, we need stronger science education program in schools, and you are in the right na venue ngayon as you gain more knowledge, acquire more understanding of how you can provide better science program for your students. Also, if you look at yung trends na yun, that is happening in the world right now, we are also acknowledging yung challenges of science education in the Philippines. Now, if you look at the PISA test results, there are only 16% of Filipino students who attained at least the basic or baseline level of proficiency in mathematics, and 23% of students in the Philippines reach a basic proficiency in science. Nako, marami pong kailangan gawin. A lot of institutions, a lot of departments and stakeholders in the Philippines to ensure na tumataas po yung proficiency ng mga students natin. So hindi lang po ito task ng mga educators and teachers natin to ensuring na um, our students are going to be ready for the world. It's also responsibility of everyone who has a stake for our future. Now, these numbers that you are seeing in my screen suggest that enhancing student access to a wide range of learning resources and materials would allow them to enhance their overall learning proficiency. For educators such as yourself, the key priority is to ensure that there is an available space for students to have access to this wide range of materials and contents. And this is where we at CNE can be of support to providing schools with science education contents, resources, and materials to strengthen your science literacy among students. And that is where we'd like again to reintroduce Carolina Science Online. Now, in the next two slides, I'm sharing with you how Carolina supports schools in this endeavor. Carolina is a teacher-friendly digital platform. It provides everything teachers need to teach the lesson in one place. So as mentioned earlier, meron na pong ready lesson, ready materials for our teachers. Even yung assessment tools po natin are available na po in Carolina po natin. There are digital resources that can be deployed to the students, which makes planning, teaching, and monitoring student progress easy, and additionally provide the perfect blend of technology with hands-on learning. Third on this feature of Carolina po natin is that Carolina follows a coherent learning progression using units that follow the NGSS grade level learning progressions. Within the program, it uses phenomena-based instruction, which begins with an anchoring phenomenon and phenomena video, with each lesson focusing on an investigative phenomenon. So yung mga lessons po natin sa Carolina would start at introducing yung mga students natin on a phenomenon or phenomena that are actually happening around them. So if yung mga students natin or yung school natin um, merong limitation on introducing those phenomenon, don't worry because there are available videos that would allow you, dear teachers, to introduce them to those phenomena which is yung anchoring naman po na concept for you to explore with them yung lesson nyo on the science na nakaschedule for discussion for that day. Now, I'm showing to you, dear teachers, the dashboard for lessons natin for grades 1 to grade 5. So, yung na-capture po dito is a screenshot of kindergarten up until grade 2. So, if you scroll down lower po, nakikita po natin yung mga lessons for grades 3, 4, and 5. So, for each grade level po natin, may specific po doon na topic. And later on, makikita po nyo during our live navigation, yung mga extended po na topics that are available for each of the grade level. This time, I'm showing you naman po the teacher dashboards for lessons for grades 6 to 8. So, these are lessons 6, 7, and 8. And this one naman po is yung for our senior high school or junior high school. And this one is showing naman po a per concept or per subject po na discussion. So, we have po for bio, chemistry, and earth and space science. All right. So I'm showing this time yung what lessons in Carolina would look like. So over here, you are seeing po yung mga teacher resources that are downloadable. So you can review this one offline. You can monitor also yung assessments ng mga students natin because these are available here dito sa area na to where you find po yung mga teacher resources po natin. On top po, nakikita po natin that yung Carolina Science lessons po natin are arranged according dun sa 5 E's of science inquiry. So that is on top pa po dun sa NGSS na standards po natin. And the 5E and science of inquiry is one of the models po on how to best teach science education po natin. Over here would be some of the resources po natin that are available in digital format. So you have here the teacher's guide, student investigation sheets, readily available po na lesson plan which you can customize, demonstration videos, and a lot more. So yun po yung available for our teachers dito sa ating digital content or digital resources po natin. As a whole, when using Carolina, this is what the learning journey would look like. So first off, ngayon po, si teacher po magsa-select po siya ng resource to use or deploy. So, pwede pong i-download niya yung mga videos or yung activities para yun po yung gamitin niya during classroom discussion, or the teacher can deploy this one kay student and student can access it on their accounts. Alright, so teachers can use that one for in-person activity or can deploy that one for student-based learning. I think there are some reports po or studies that would tell us that at one point, at some point, meron pong magandang benefit yung student-based learning because we are allowing our students to learn at their own convenience and learn at their own pace. And for teachers, you don't need to worry because there are available resources already that you can organize and manage to provide for your students. Next on the step or on the journey is that students can download or interact with the resources provided or deployed by the teachers. And lastly, our teachers can check progress and development in your gradebook. So all of these are available on our online platform. In a snapshot, this is what Carolina can offer for our educators. So, for the content, you have here the interactive videos, science investigation, and virtual manipulatives that are available for grades 1 to 10, which are patterned with NGSS and the 5E's instructional model. So, the 5E's instructional model, as what you've seen dun sa earlier natin na screenshot, would be engage, explore, explain, elaborate, and evaluate. And this model is a planning tool for inquiry based teaching that provides a structure for students to connect sciences ideas with their experience and apply their learning to new context. So, yun po yung beauty nitong Carolina natin because the lessons are structured in a way that would allow po yung mga students natin to experience yung scientific phenomena on their own and build new neural pathways for them to appreciate that one and use po yung napag-aralan nila na yon to their learning context. Right? So inside our Carolina Science, teachers can deploy available lessons. They can assign assignments to the student. And how it works, you've seen po dun sa previous slide po natin. Teachers and students po, you have your own login credentials and teachers gradebook allows to track students' progress and activity. So for our next part po, we're going to highlight yung digital solution or yung digital platform natin ng Carolina Science po natin. So yung kits po natin, these are available for viewing. Should that be of interest for you? And then yung textbook naman po natin from CNE Publishing, yung ating Breaking Through Science. You can request for an evaluation copy from our Business Solutions Officer or by filling out po yung form natin later on. Okay, so yung highlight po natin for the next part natin is yung Carolina Science Online, which is the digital platform of Carolina Science. Now, at this juncture, we are moving doon sa next part of our session, the live navigation. We're going to walk you through the Carolina Science platform. Um, and to do this po, I will pause my screen momentarily to open my browser. But let me check po dun sa mga participants natin. Do you have any questions or clarifications po about Carolina Science natin na resources? Alright, feel free po to put po yung questions ninyo on the chat box. Ayan po. Or you can unmute your microphone or raise po yung Zoom hands po ninyo. Yan. Would there be any component po, particular component ng science resources from CNE as shown earlier that you are more keen to look at or you're interested? May specific po ba kayo doon na nakita na mukhang ito I'm interested to know more about? Can share that one po sa ating chat box. Alright, so it looks like at this point, wala pong question yung mga participants po natin. So can I get a thumbs up po if we're okay to move doon sa next part po natin? Alright, so thank you po for that confirmation. I'm going to share my screen again and this time I'm fetching po yung ating platform. Alright, so I'm showing po yung dashboard ng Carolina Science Online. Can you give me a heart react po if you're seeing that one on your screen? Okay, so thank you po for that confirmation. Alright. So this is the teacher's dashboard po ng Carolina Science Online po natin. And here, let's do a quick tour ng ating dashboard. So over here po, nakikita niyo sa taas, these are the different science tabs po natin. For each of the tab, it provides po lesson overview per grade level po natin. So I'm just gonna zoom that out para makita niyo po more. And so we are here on building blocks of Science 3D po natin. These naman po are our lessons from kinder up until grade 5. Alright? So there you go. Ito po yung mga resources po natin in building blocks of science or yung BBS po natin from Carolina. If I click on here po, ito naman po yung building blocks po natin of science. These are yung for high school po natin. Some of the additional po or more digital po na resources po natin for the high school. If we click on Open SciEd, ito pong sa taas dito, these are yung resources po natin for grade 6, 7, and grade 8 po natin. So these are divided po into different concepts po. Right, there you go. And lastly naman po yung for high school natin, we have po for biology, chemistry, and earth science. So you may be wondering, mukhang di naman ganyan yung itsura ng Philippine curriculum po natin. So that is true na yung pagkakaayos po ng resources natin in Carolina Science Online does not perfectly match or align doon sa yung learning concepts or learning components po natin doon sa dapat curriculum natin. The beauty of this one is that for Carolina Science, as teachers, you have access to all of these resources at a time. So if the school nag-subscribe siya for Carolina Building Blocks, lahat po ng teacher handling science will have access to all of the lessons available here. So meaning po si teacher, you can actually mix and match. No? You can get yung mga resources across dito sa mga different resources natin and use that one in alignment doon sa ituturo niyong lesson for that particular day or particular po na discussion. So if ang plan po ng school is to subscribe to Carolina Science Online as an additional po na resource for existing na books na ginagamit niyo from other publisher or yung sarili po niyong module, that is how best to use po yung Carolina Science Online po natin. However, if you are looking into subscribing po or adopting yung textbook from CNA Publishing, naka-map na po in the teacher's manual sa ang part ng Carolina Science Online po natin, natin gagamitin or makukuha yung mga resources. So, in any model po na um, decide ng school natin whether using Carolina Science with CNE textbook or using it with your other resources po, win-win pa rin si teacher because you have access to all of these resources at a given time. So for example, si school nag-subscribe siya for resources for elementary at saka for high school po natin, teachers natin will have access to those resources. Ayan po. Alright, so let's look into the different resources po natin here. Let's have a quick view. So here yung mga tabs po natin. If you notice, meron po tayong ibang tabs dito. These are additional po na mga resources ni Carolina that are available for add-on subscription or add-on purchase. This one, I've clicked po yung ating Carolina products. Yan. This one comes with yung workbook, lesson plan, at saka yung kits po natin. Yung physical kits po natin. And then we also have po here resources from Smithsonian Science po natin. Yan. So, si Smithsonian Science po natin is one of the leaders and reputable po na providers ng science resources for education po natin. So, you have all of those resources po. Si school can do mix and match, no? Gusto ko building blocks at saka Smithsonian lang or building blocks and open science lang. That is possible po. So, over here on the top would are where teachers would get po yung kanilang resources. And on the left-hand side po ng screen po natin, this is where we see po yung other functions po. So here on the assignments tab, this is where you manage and assign po yung mga activities that you assign for your students. So if you notice in my account, I have different assignment names here at naka-deploy po siya sa mga students ko. If the assignment or activity that I have deployed has tests with it, no? Si system na po yung automatically nag-check po nun. So you're noticing po here in this column, some of the assignments have scores already. So si system na po yung gumagawa nun for us. And another here na tab is where you can see naman yung mga students ninyo rostered. So pwede po kayong mag-group ng students ninyo per class, per grade level, or specific groupings that you'd want. Okay, so those are functionalities po natin inside Carolina. So very straightforward, very easy to use po si Carolina natin on that aspect. Now let us look into the resources that are available for our teachers. Let's try po here yung, I think we have, yung favorite ko is Matter. There, no? For, ayan. So we have po Matter over here. So yung when I click po this one, all of the kind ng resources, yung format at saka yung pagkaka-arrange ng mga resources natin here would be true to all of the other po na topics natin and lessons natin in this particular po na tab. So let's try to open that one, yung matter. So this is a lesson or unit about matter. There you go. And as you are seeing, yung lessons pa natin are arranged vis-a-vis the 5 E's of scientific yung of instruction po natin. So we have lessons for engaging our students. We have lessons naman po that would allow our students to explore, explain, and elaborate. And we have lessons here or resources that would allow us to assess yung students natin and for them to evaluate their learning. So, it follows po yung 5 E's po natin nung inquiry and instruction po natin. So here, the one that you're seeing below, these are the resources for the unit overview. So unit overview pa lang po ay nakikita nating resources here. And below, I'm just gonna zoom that in so you have a better appreciation here. For teachers, you have already yung specific resources available for you to introduce yung topic na to. So you have here readily available po na PowerPoint. So you can download that one and you can edit that one, add or tanggal ng mga slides that are not applicable doon sa ituturo mo. So ready na po yun para sa mga teachers po natin. You also have here a guide or instruction on the resources on na gagamitin nyo to teach this particular lesson at saka ano yung assessment na kakailanganin ninyo, tools and resources for you to evaluate your students' learning. No? So that is available here on the introduction part. If you click on the tab for NGSS standards, you're seeing here saan po doon sa NGSS standards nag-a-align yung lesson dito. So, parang katulad po siya ng learning outcomes and learning curriculums po natin sa DepEd. as mentioned earlier, hindi pa tayo, currently yung digital resources natin, these are not aligned yet dun sa DepEd curriculum po natin. But here, if you're going to use si Carolina po natin, complementary to your existing resources, you have a guide here naman po, yung specific outcome or specific po na component vis-a-vis the learning curriculum ng DepEd that you can match or add in to your lesson plan. Ayan po. So, very easy and very straightforward po to use. So, under NGSS standards, you're seeing po where each of the lesson meets yung performance expectation. You also hear see po disciplinary core guides. Ayan. Science and engineering practice. Ayan. So if you're teaching this particular lesson, you're using po yung mga materials here, you're able to see anong science and engineering practices po yung hinihit niya or na-accomplish po niya. So on this one, for teachers po natin, you'll have an idea po um, on those specific topics. And lastly is yung cross-cutting concept. So we're teaching matter dito po sa particular na to, but we're also seeing that while we're using yung resources for lessons po natin here, for a while lang po, let me just mute that one. Ayan. While we are teaching po yung lesson about matter, we're also touching base dun sa iba't ibang concepts such as patterns, cause and effect, energy, and matter. So, yun po yung beauty ng Carolina Science. Additionally po, bonus dun sa mga teachers natin, within the resources of Carolina, you also have literacy components doon. So, while you're teaching science, you are also strengthening yung reading and literacy ng mga students natin because there are resources here that supports both science na growth and reading and literacy growth ng mga students po natin. So we'll be seeing that one later dun sa mga resources po natin. Right. So there you go. Ito yung mga materials that would allow yung teachers natin to cross-reference and align po according sa NGSS standards, or you can do that one alignment vis-a-vis our DepEd curriculum. Now, next on our tab here is yung unit resources po natin. So, these are all of the teacher resources that are available for you to teach effectively etong matter na lesson natin. So, we're only here, but you are seeing a lot of these resources already. These are in print form. Ayan po. A lot of these are worksheets. Ayan po. Some of them are, ito, as I've mentioned earlier, literacy articles. Let's click on that one to give you a preview. Ayan, you're seeing po yung literacy article. So, again, we are on the topic ng matter. And for this activity, yung sample is making ice pops. Ayan po, no? So, yung changes nung form or state ng matter from solid to liquid and vice versa. Ayan. So, meron pong fun activity on how students can observe yung changes ng forms ng matter. And they're having fun pa kasi they're gonna make ice pops. And this one also supports yung literacy ng mga students po natin. So, kumbaga, 3-in-1 na po siya. So you have here, ito yung students worksheet natin. And as teachers, ayan po, you have a teacher version. Meron na pong automatic guide on the questions that you can ask from to your students to bring out yung understanding and knowledge po sa kanila. So you have po yung mga sample questions na po dyan for you. Yan. And then this one is another activity, making salad dressing. Naku, nagugutom naman ako sa mga nakita nating articles here. So this is on salad dressing. And again, you have a teacher version here as a guide for you how to assist yung students ninyo arrive at the conclusions doon sa kanilang activity or experiment na ginagawa. Okay, so that is one of the many resources that you'll find here. Yan po, meron pa po tayong teacher sheets and summative assessment. Summative assessment can come in different form. Pwede po siyang test paper type tulad po nito. So this is a summative assessment material already for you. And for each of the assessment po natin, meron po siyang, let me just scroll down here, answer key. No? So si teacher, hindi na po siya mahirapan to prepare yung materials na yun because meron na kayong test paper sa taas at meron na kayong answer key dito sa baba. Right? So there you go. Ayan. And even for example, itong item number 4, the test paper is asking the students to draw something. Ayan. So meron din pong guide for teachers on how to correct that one or grade po yung particular submission ng student na yon. Okay. So truly, Carolina Science is providing yung mga teachers natin that assistance in test preparation, lesson preparation, because all are created na po for you. So these are pa lang po teacher resources po natin that are in print format. You additionally have resources for that are in digital format po natin. So, one of those that I'd like to highlight is that meron tayong video dito that you can play before you start po yung inyong activity. So, yung na-mention po natin kanina, yung lesson plan ng Carolina is always going to start with an anchoring phenomenon. Ano ba yung nangyayari around us that would relate po kay student yung topic na dinidiscuss. So, for this one, this is on matter. So, you have already video there. Let me just click on that one.
Look around you. Everything you see comes from a design. Your school, your dinner table, your parents' car, even your phone was built using certain materials and design plans. For
All right.
engineers and designers at places like Google, Facebook,
All right, I'm gonna pause on that one. So this is just a 2 minute 48 second na video that would allow si teachers to introduce yung phenomenon. So if you're not able to allow yung students you to go out and check no or discover yung matter for them, anchoring lesson na to or anchoring phenomenon na to, then you have a ready video available for you. That is available dito sa digital resources po natin. Some of the media type natin available here or format ng lessons or resources available here are found here. So you have po yung videos that we've seen earlier. You also have po readily available PowerPoint there. You have po excerpts from the ebook that you can make use of, which are also from Carolina po natin. And you have interactive resources to add on to that. Yan. So ito po yung iba't ibang resources that are available in digital format, which si teacher pwede niyo po itong deploy kay students. So say for example, you want for them to have an initial understanding of yung lesson ninyo before they come into the classroom, what you can do is actually deploy or allow them to watch the video beforehand. And so they become ready going into the school. If meron naman po kayong gustong ipa-assignment for them, say for example, when they um, return sa bahay nila, you'd like for them to do a quick investigation that are inside their house, pwede nyo po silang bigyan itong student investigation sheets po natin. So a lot of different resources available po kay teacher po natin. Right. So we are only viewing yung unit overview here. All of that I've shared with you are resources from the unit overview pa lang po ng matter. If we're going to go na po dun sa lessons into engaging them, this one, small parts make big things. If we click on that one, you have a new set of resources available naman po para sa inyo. So if you notice, this is a lesson overview earlier. When we click on unit po, that is a unit overview po natin. So we've clicked on lesson 1 po natin, you're seeing po yung lesson overview. And for that particular lesson, dear teachers, you have here additional set of resources. Starting off with ano yung lesson overview, objectives nyo doon. For teachers, you have a teacher preparation video. This would allow you po to recap or refresh yourself doon sa topic na yon. And again, you have po different set of PowerPoint that you can make use of for your lesson. You also have here yung understanding ng phenomenon na i-anchor ninyo. All of those preparation that you need to do. Ayan po, yung guide po ninyo how to teach or instruct your student into that phenomenon. Nandito na po siya. Ayan. And yung teacher background po. So, ano yung mga, for example, if you're, because this is for grade 2, yung reading teachers po ng students ninyo in your science class would appreciate you or would be your partner kasi while you're discussing yung lesson on science, they're also able to earn yung mga words na ito that are essential naman po sa kanilang reading skills. Ayan. So you have that one also. This is where yung literacy add-ons ni Carolina Science is seen into play. You also have here background information para kay teacher. And if you wanted po to partner more with your literacy na teacher, ayan, ito po yung how this particular lesson is able to support yung literacy skills naman ng mga students po natin. You actually don't need to do anything more to support yung literacy ng mga students natin for this particular lesson because if you use po yung mga resources that are provided, you automatically is able to support yung literacy ng mga students po natin. Yan. So those are the many resources available po from the lesson overview pa lang na tab. So again, each of the tab here that I'm clicking, we're clicking on the next generation science standards, is going to provide the teachers more extended na resources po natin. So if you click on investigation overview, ito po yung available sa atin. So you have a guide on the overview of the investigation. Yung activity na ibibigay mo, how many minutes po yon mag-take for the students to accomplish. And for you to conduct yung activity na yon or yung lesson na yon, you have here additional po na resources. Even yung investigation sheet for that one is available na po para kay teachers po natin. And a different set of digital resources. So we are on the lesson pa lang po na resources for small parts and make big things. Over here sa baba, makikita nyo we have two investigation there for this particular lesson. And if you click on that one, same as with the other natin, you have specific tabs of resources for that specific na investigation. So, truly, dear teachers, prepared na lahat for you by Carolina. Sabi nga dun sa video, the reason for this one is for you to be able to do what you do best, which is teaching and guiding yung mga students po natin. So all of that, all of those different resources po natin are available across the lessons that you're seeing here and across the different investigations that you are seeing here. So if you click on lesson 3, different set of lesson materials all together yung makikita po natin dito. Right. And it is very easy po to deploy yung mga resources natin for our students. Say for example, I'm going to click po dito sa ating digital resources. Ayan po, no? If this is a resource that you'd like po to deploy to your students, just click po yung box na yon to check it. So you're seeing po the resources being added here. And then if you are ready na po to deploy that one, nakapili na po kayo ng mga resources you'd like your students to access, just click on create assignment. There you go. You can additionally do a further review, add or remove yung mga resources na yan. If you're satisfied with your selection, just click next. And then you can name that assignment. So say for example, week 2 learning activities. Can put po yung instruction natin. Please read and watch the videos and articles. And you can additionally put here when is this going to be available for them. See, for example, you want it available next week, pwede po natin gawin yun. Or today, let's do that today. And then, available siya hanggang next week. Yan. If this is an assessment that you have chosen po, for example, kailangan nilang sagutin, yung end date po natin is gonna be very helpful po for you. There you go. So, nakapili na tayo ng resources. Right now, we're adding yung mga instructions natin. And this time, you can choose na po sinong student yung pag-a-assignan po ninyo. So, you can choose po per class or per group po natin. I'm choosing po itong group na to and assign it to this student. Pwede pong the whole class or the whole group nyo i-assign or a particular student po natin. And there you go. you're seeing po there that you have successfully assigned yung activity na yon. If you go back to our dashboard, you should be able to see that here. Ito po yung inassign po natin, week 2 learning activities. So, very easy, very straightforward po yung mga tools natin inside Carolina Science Online. So, this is for grades kinder up until grade 5 po natin. For other subject areas, sa grade levels po natin, similar po yung format at saka po yung resources that are available for you. This time, I've chosen naman po for grade 6 po natin. Ayan. So here po, we are seeing the same. You have yung overview po natin available for the teachers, teacher background knowledge. So this would be sort of a review para sa mga teachers natin. Ano yung assessment natin, materials that we are going to use, how are we going to assess yung students natin to test for understanding, nandyan din po siya. Materials that you'll be needing to conduct your investigation, nandyan din po siya. Ayan. This one is particularly naka-align dun sa kit, but if you are not you subscribe to the kit, that's all right. Because if you notice yung description here ng mga materials, these are readily available from our local stores. Yan po, no? So, yun po yung beauty naman ni Carolina po natin. And you also have still yung unit resources natin. This time, you're seeing yung digital resources. So, very true across ng mga iba't ibang categories ng products po natin. So if science teacher po kayo, I'm sure you'll be over the moon because you're seeing a lot of readily available resources that you can make use of. Okay. So very quickly, I'm just gonna jump lang po in a student account to see how it is naman po for our students. For our students po, if wala pong dineploy si teacher na activity, they're not gonna be using po yung platform. No? So here, if you notice, we have 2 assignment for our students. Ito yung inassign natin kani-kanina lang. So they'll able to see that one automatically. So for them to engage on that one, they just need lang po to click that one and start po yung interaction nung mga ito, nung student sa mga materials po na ito. And then when they're finished, they automatically see yung students nila. So wala pa pong graded dito at wala pa pong submitted. Ito may submitted na pala, hindi pa nag-grade ni teacher. Yan. So from the student account, very straightforward lang din po yung paggamit nitong access natin sa Carolina. So, I'm gonna pause there, dear teachers. Checking po sa inyo. Meron po bang particular item dito sa ating Carolina Science Online that you were interested or mukhang pwede kong gamitin yan sa class? Ayan. Can you share us your thoughts in the chat box po? Alright, mukhang shy yung mga teachers natin. Alright. So, don't worry po, dear teachers. If you have any question or kung meron kayong further clarification or inquiry after this session, you know how to reach and where to reach us. We're also going to share that one later on. Okay. So, it looks like wala pong inquiry or question yung mga teachers po natin. So, I'm gonna stop po yung screen share ko this time. And I'm gonna go back po dun sa aking PowerPoint to cue in yung next part ng ating session. Okay, so let me just go back lang here very quickly. Okay, so we are done with our live navigation and we hope po that live navigation had gotten you excited to teach more about science. All right. Okay, so you have a question here from Teacher Oliver. So Carolina Science Online, yes po, it's actually an app. It's a website where you can access po yung mga resources po na yun. So Carolina Science Online is one of the components lang po ng science education program na meron po si CNE. So you have po the online resources po natin. You also have the kits and you also have yung textbooks naman po from us. But to answer po, yes sir, it is a website po. Right? So I hope nasagot ko po yung question ni sir. And so if meron pong other question pa yung mga participants natin, feel free to put that on the chat box po natin. Alright, so let me just check yung other slides po natin here. And so we're done with the Q&A question part. We're done with the Q&A po na part. Yan. So can you type po number 1 in the chat box po if we are okay to proceed in the next session po natin? Next part of the session po. Ayan. Ayan, meron pong question from Teacher Maria Nelia. Okay. If may record ba sa performance per learner na na-download teacher para ma-monitor? Yes po, you have a grade book. Okay, let me just go back lang po doon to share with you and where you'll be able to see that one. Alright. So I'm back on my dashboard ng teacher po natin. Here on the assignments po. Yan. You'll be able to see po yung record ng activity po nila. So let's click on that one. So for this particular po na lesson, activity na inassign ko, ito po yung makikita po ninyo doon sa inassign po na activity. So you'll see po yung progress nila, cumulative score. If that particular na activity, meron pong kailangan sagutin yung mga students po natin. Um, Even yung time spent mo nila per the resource, pwede nyo pong makita yon. Ayan, questions visited, pwede nyo rin pong makita yon. Yung grade po to a particular assessment, pwede nyo rin pong makita yon. So, you have all of those available po in the teacher's grade book. Alright, so thank you po for those questions. Ayan. So I'm just gonna go back here sa aking PowerPoint and I'm seeing po several number ones sa ating chat box, meaning we are okay to proceed doon sa next part po natin. Alright. Okay. So what's next dun sa mga teachers po natin? Oh, we've reached this point of pondering on what's next after po this session natin. So what lies ahead for your school, institution, or classroom activities? Undoubtedly, there are many, many, many new things to explore, fresh insights to gain, and new information to incorporate. Given the dynamic nature of our world, and the changes happening around us, adaptation is key to staying ahead and being prepared. And you are in the right track po, dear teachers, because sabi nga po nila sa CNE, learning never stops, and you joining us in this learning hour session is a testament to that one. Kudos do sa mga teachers po natin to who are always seeking po opportunities and venues and avenues to improve po yung knowledge po ninyo and improve po yung understanding ninyo that you can bring into your classroom. Now, I'm sure etong week na to and the coming days would be extra special because we're looking forward into several days wherein we can pause, relax, do po yung ating mga pagninilay-nilay, ayan po, with the Holy Week. I hope po that would provide for you spiritual po na well-being, spiritual na health, mental na health, wellness, at saka yung physical also na wellness. All of those combined during dun sa next few days po natin. All right. So from CNE, from SEALS, we hope that we have provided you with yet another piece of key to future-proofing po your learners. Okay. So on your screens, dear teachers, is a QR code that would take you to our feedback and evaluation form. This form will provide us insights on how we can improve our future events and activities with you. This would also serve as your attendance for the session, which would prompt us to generate po the e-certificates for you. Additionally, if you wish to request for a free trial account or more in-depth presentation of Carolina, you can signify it on the form. So we can go into your schools po or jump into a Zoom session with you if you want to know more about Carolina. We can do a product demo for you, more in-depth product demo for you, or you can request for a free trial po. So the link to the form is also available at the chat box. I will give you a moment to accomplish po the form. So my time is 10:08 right now. Let's give everyone for 3 minutes to accomplish po that form. Okay, so 10:10 po yung time ko right now. Okay, so if you're done po accomplishing the form, you can type number 2 on the chat box po so that we'll know yung status po ng completion. Alright, we're seeing po several number 2 on the chat. And so if finish na po kayo accomplishing the form, please type in number 2 on the chat box. Alright, let's give yung fellow po natin na participants another minute to accomplish the form. Alright, so I hope by now you're finishing po yung form for those na not yet nakatype ng number 2. So while you are finishing po the last items on the form, I'm going to flash on the screen po natin. You can take a screenshot or photo of this one, yung ating pong digital loot bag. So please anticipate the arrival also of your e-certificate within 2 to 5 working days at your registered email address. Moreover, by scanning po yung QR code natin on your screen or clicking the link in the chat box, you can access the digital loot bag we've created for you. This will serve as a keepsake encapsulating the highlighted information from today's activity. There you go. So you can click the link on the chat or copy po that link or take a screenshot of our digital loot bag for you. And join us, dear teachers, educators, for our next learning hour. elevate learning for your higher education classroom. So if you have colleagues and co-teachers that are teaching in the higher education, senior high school and college po, um, invite them into this session po natin. Explore the right solutions to learning success in our new SEALS Learning Hour session happening next week, featuring Nearpod. Nearpod is an online platform with interactive lessons, videos, games, and activities for teachers and students. So mark your calendars for April 6th, next Saturday at the same time, 9 a.m. Now, this session is open to higher education teachers, instructors, admins, and professors. But if you are teaching po in the basic education, feel free also to come because Nearpod can also be used for the basic education. Although yung magiging examples po natin for April 6 would be more on higher ed po na contents and resources. But then again, meron din po tayong resources in Nearpod that are for basic education. All functionalities naman po are the same. Now, slots are limited. Be among the first 250 registrants and get a SEALS Learning Hours certificate. So register now via the link provided in the chat box or scan the QR code. Ayan. So I'm giving you 5 seconds to take a screenshot of that one. Right. Now, and then at this point, we extend po our heartfelt gratitude to all the participants and educators and learning enthusiasts joining us, who joined us in this enriching session. We hope that you've gained valuable insights to enhance your students' learning experiences. Stay tuned for more similar events and activities from SEALS and visit our SEALS Partners Journey portal, www.sealspartners.com. And our Zoom call will be ending in 2 minutes. Wishing you, dear teachers, a wonderful day ahead of you and a happy celebration of the Holy Week.